to workout 6. This will be the last workout finishing up the program that we have for you through December. We're going to go ahead and touch on a little bit more plyo work here in this workout. We touched a little bit on workout 5, and we're going to go ahead and add some more explosive stuff in workout 6. Starting off with squat jumps. So Jacob here is going to come back into that squat. He's pushing his hips back. He's not allowing his knees to pop over his toes. Now he's going to be explosive on his way up, coming back, landing into that squat position, not landing straight-legged, absorbing his landing through his squat. Jumping up, catching himself in the squat jump, and these are going to go ahead and be repetitive. Mountain climbers. We touched on these a couple on the other workouts, but we're going to go ahead and add this one back in. Mountain climbers. We're going to make sure that our shoulders are over our wrists, keeping your butt down in that plank position. We're going to drive those knees up into our chest. Good, hopping back, keeping our core nice and tight, shooting our legs straight back, driving that knee into our chest. His shoulders are staying over his wrists. He's bracing through his core. Split squat jumps. Going back to a little bit of that plyo and explosiveness, we're going to go ahead and just walk yourself out into the lunge to get yourself set. Knees not popping over your toe, chest is up through here. You're going to go be explosive jumping up, switching your legs out into the other lunge. Good. You're going to keep this rhythm going, switching out and out. Good. Bracing your core, helping with your stabilization through here. When you get the hang of this, you can also start to add in just getting up as high as you can, coming down and catching yourself. Good. You can also go through this one where you go through as quickly as possible. Switching out nice and quick from here. Keeping that good form, chest is up, not letting those knees pop over your toes. Bench dips. You can use these on a bench. If you have a bench, you can go ahead and go in the same position that Jacob would be, except for his hands would be on a bench, and you'd be dropping yourself lowering to the ground and up. If you don't have a bench, you can go ahead and modify this and do this straight on the ground. So you're going to come into a crab position. We're going to raise our hips up in here. You can slightly move yourself, shift yourself a little bit forward. You're going to go ahead and drop down. Good. You should be feeling everything targeting through in here onto your triceps. Incline push-ups. You can use a couch, a chair, kind of anything you have at home. We're going to go ahead and use this little stool that we have here. We're going to come out into your push-up position. You're going to prop your feet up onto the stool, so you want to make sure that it's nice and stable for whatever you're using so it doesn't slide out from underneath you. Again, your shoulders are going to be over your wrists. You're going to go ahead from here and dip down into your push-ups. Coming right back up. This will add a different kind of momentum to your push-ups. You really want to make sure that you're keeping your core tight through this and you're not having a little bit of this arch in your back. Good, so you want to bring those hips up. Good, coming down into here into your push-ups. Good. Again, stabilizing through your core, using your core through this. Single leg hops, adding in more of this plyo. So you're going to go ahead and work one leg at a time. You're going to make the pattern of forward, side, side, back. So Jacob here is going to jump forward, side, side, back. Good. Working on your movement from forward to side. Really when you go lateral, side to side, you want to make sure that you're really trying to stabilize through that knee, stabilizing using your quad, your hamstrings, and your glutes. Our final exercise here, finishing up workout 6, is going to be burpee lateral hop. So again, adding in that cardio component, adding in a little bit of the plyo movement, getting to work a little bit out of our frontal plane, working into our lateral plane. So you're going to come down into a burpee here. Good, you're going to hop yourself up. You're going to work on being explosive. Take a lateral hop, back down to that burpee, lateral hop back over. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can go ahead and set a ball or a little cone and something to give yourself a guide to hop over laterally.